video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here and welcome to another episode of the Newcastle United career mode in FIFA 16, and today we have got plenty in store for you, including hopefully the transfer window, the deadline day. Stuffed it up a bit there, sorry, but we also have a couple other games to play. Of course, we have 2 Premier League games and a Capital One Cup game against Leicester City, but the first game we play today will be against Everton. We've unfortunately got a couple of red cards and injuries that we have to take into account because unfortunately we're not going to get to play the team that we want. We have to play Tiote at centre defence midfield for this game. We're going to start him, and we also have Tielemans out, and we also have Shelby not on the bench either. He's yet to play a game, as has Henri Savet. We have both yet to play our new signings, our new real-life signings, and in this career mode, they're brand new signings. Henri, however, is on the bench, so hopefully I'll be able to get him into the game. This is going to be the first game that we play in this episode, and then hopefully we'll be able to make maybe another transfer. I'm not sure who exactly, whether it be a new goalkeeper, a new right back. I'm still not 100% sure what I think I should get the most. I think right back at the moment, but who knows? Tim Krul could have a shitter, and that might say, all right, now I've had enough. I need to get a new goalkeeper. But either way, we're going to hopefully make one more signing. It'll be the last episode in this transfer window, and let's go. But for now, we're going to put that off and concentrate on this game. Once again, a reminder of the lineup. We do have a few of the newer players on the bench, so we definitely want to get Henri Savet into this game at some point, because I'd like to see how he goes compared to John Joe Shelby at some point. And again, we're still waiting to play John Joe Shelby. But anyway, let's take a quick look at Everton's team before we get into it. I'm looking, any new signings, anything like that. I can't. As a matter of fact, I think that's almost exactly what they've got. So let's get this first game underway then. Let's go for it. I have not played FIFA in a while. I've come back from a weekend where I haven't really played the game at all, so I'll be interested to see how I go. Let's go on a bit of a run now. Sissoko out this way. Come on. Yeah, we can work it. We can figure him out here. Yep, we're way past Baines now. Sissoko in the middle. There it is. Charlie Austin. Slide tackle by McCarthy. It's brilliant. Like, we just had no space, nowhere to go, no one to pass to at all. We ran out of room very, very quickly. Sissoko's just running because no one's chasing. As a matter of fact, look, they've let him wheel around. Just go for a shot from distance. That is such a fucking awful shot. Sissoko, what was that? Oh, that was a bit handy. He went in for the slide tackle and missed, and now Cabela's going to try to take him on. He's in. Little pass. That is unfucking believable. I was about to give it off to Wijnaldum, who had all that space, and he got taken out from behind. Thankfully, we have a free kick in a good area. We've got to. Surely we've got to. Perez, come on. You've got to. You just have to. That might be too much. It is. It's hit the fucking crossbar. I don't believe it. Come on, we can still work it maybe. I'm not going to take a long shot with Mbemba. I need somebody to get open. I got to go back. I need people to start getting open, guys. Charlie Austin, you got to be in the box, man. You're not the one that I want whipping it in. Oh, good Tiote. He's got by somehow. Tiote, just run forward. Hope for something. Hope for anyone. We'll get. He's offside, I guarantee you. Fucking how are we supposed to score if everybody's offside? There was about 3 shots for that whole half spread across. We had about 2 shots. They had about 1 shot. Every fucking shot that we seemed to have taken was just so fucking awful. And then I think Everton had maybe about 12 odd crosses, I think. It was just fucking unreal. Wijnaldum with some brilliant ball control. Tiote with another good touch. I think I saw Sissoko up the middle. I'm going to cross now. That's a good delivery, but Sissoko probably had the time and the space to take the touch. Maybe if he went for the bicycle kick, he could have got the power he needed. Oh, that was a little drag back by Deulofeu. That was actually a really, really good movement by Everton. Lucky not to have conceded. Seriously. I'm just going to try to get them quick. Tiote with the move. Tiote with the pass. This is incredible. And it looks like they're really going for it. Wijnaldum. He's onside. Ayoze, low cross. Or any cross. Diving header by Wijnaldum. I'm getting players now in open spaces in their own box, but I'm not taking my time with it. To be fair, that cross probably wasn't great. Look, Wijnaldum had to dive to get there. Yeah, this is what I thought. There we go. Touched by Ayoze. Yes. Oh, he's got the ball through. This could be big. Austin might just have to go from distance. Bang. And he has. And it's been saved by Howard. Whipping across if we can. Cabela. Great cross. Header. Oh my God, Tim Howard. Big saves. Big saves. He's denying us. And that's just a cross. That's too fucking easy for him. Now, no. Like, did you see where I was aiming? How is that where it ended up? It's not a good cross from a corner. Tim Howard denies us multiple times. There it is. Block after block after block after block. And it's in. I almost knew that we were going to concede there. We blocked it. It was a save. Another cross. A save there. I was hoping Tim Krul would have grabbed it, because if he didn't, that was exactly what was going to happen. That's another corner. Now we're just wasting time. Unbelievable. We had so many attempts right toward the 75th minute, and fucking Howard stopped every single one of them. Tim Krul can't hold on to the softest of crosses. It's fucking It's unbelievable. And, oh my God, lifeline, Barkley. Tim Krul, I swear, he puts on a fucking plate for this cunt every time. Oh my Tim Krul, I mean, I tell you what, you didn't really even do that much wrong, but just that little bit. And now it's like, I really want to get myself a new fucking goalkeeper. I just do. Come on. We can still work it if we can. Perez, you got the ball. You passed it too late. You passed it too fucking late, mate. Is there time for something, anything? I'm all out of attack now. Come on, we're going to lose this game. We're going to lose this game after attacking constantly. Their keeper putting in an unbelievable MVP performance. And yeah, I'm just running up forward. I'm trying to get anyone to close down the guy on the ball, even if it means we lose all structure. And somehow it's not 2-0. Now it's 2-0. No, Tim Krul makes a nice save. Yeah, we just don't have the time. We're not going to get it. It's 1-0. That is not a right result. That's not a fair result at all. Tim Krul, you just have to hold it. You just have to hold it. If he was, I knew as soon as he parried it, it's over. And we weren't going to get our goal. Because we were attacking shitloads for that whole game. It was very hard to get past. They defended well. And even in the very few chances that we got, Tim Howard, the fucking gangster, pulls out 1 billion saves. Some out of his ass. I have no idea how we didn't score at least one. I would have been happy with a 1-1 to be fair, because this was a tight contest. I by no means dominated. But it's the way that we conceded. It's very frustrating. So I'm playing training now. I'm actually going to be giving a few drills to my defenders, a couple of defenders. You've got Mbemba and Willems, my younger defenders. Hopefully going to try to get my backline up around, or at least all at the 80 rating. I'd like to see an all 80 rated backline. We're not too far off it as well. But either way, I've also got one drill for Aaron's. We're still training his dribbling, ball control, trying to get that stamina and that agility up. Obviously the stamina is very important, but yeah, I mean, he's going to be an absolute G at ball control and dribbling pretty soon. When we get him into the 90s, he's going to be absolutely crazy to play with. But anyway, I do want to try to get, hopefully, an all 80 rated team by the end of this season. I feel like it is possible with some player training. I think we might even focus on that. If we ever have a couple of our younger players, our starting 11 players that's now 80 rated, like when we get Mbemba and Willems to an 80 rating, I might maybe go to the front three. I might give Perez some more drills if he isn't up to his 80 rating yet. Maybe Charlie Austin. You never know. But either way, let's simulate these and hope for some good results. You never know. I think Aaron's might go up by a little bit. He goes up just by stamina. We get fucking ordinary results. We got all Ds except for one, which was just a straight up F. This has not been a good episode so far. We lose 1-0 in a really tight contest, and now this shit, and Tim Krul spilling fucking, I'm not having a good start. And now I'm getting an international management offer from England. I mean, this episode is not getting any fucking better. Why would I waste my time with that shit? No. Oh my goodness, guys. Anyway, we have more transfer offers now for Musa Sissoko. Was not great in the last game, but we're rejecting. I want to hang on to him. There are definitely some players that I'm hopefully looking to sell. Hopefully we'll get those transfer offers. Remy Cabella, not one of them. I do want to keep him, a player that can play at both right mid and left mid. And I think maybe one player that is a right midfielder I'm looking to sell would be Florian Thauvin, who's definitely fallen out of the team, both in real life and in this career mode. I haven't given him too many games since the start of the first season, and he really wasn't that great for me, so that's probably the reason. I know he's got a decent potential, but for some reason I just don't really... I prefer playing with other players. I think it's just fine. I think that's fine in me saying that. I prefer playing Sissoko at right midfield, and I prefer playing Aaron's or Remy Cabella at left mid. Now, we have not had a good start to this episode so far, losing 1-0 to Everton, especially the way that we did, with it being a really tight and tough contest and really getting better in the second half, and then Tim Krul spilling that fucking shit in the last couple of minutes and basically handing it to Ross Barkley, just giving him an open goal, and just... I don't know, it was really frustrating, and it hasn't really gotten much better, but I'm hoping we might be able to turn it around here. I'm simulating an away game in the Capital One Cup, a competition that I don't really want to focus on too much. I might simulate all the Capital One Cup games if we get a little deeper, maybe I'll focus on it, but we win this game 3-0, which is great. We have picked up an injury super late in this game. We've won the game, that's at least a good thing, but to pick up an injury, another one. We just got Ezekiel back from injury, and now we've lost Mbemba for 6 weeks, which is probably, I don't know when he'll come back. Probably maybe like, what month are we in? August, September, probably early October, like really early October if we're lucky. But again, another fucking injury. We now have 4 more days until our next game against Tottenham, a game which we will be playing. But I am now going to make my probably final signing in this window. We are going for a right back. I'm not getting another goalkeeper. Krul has certainly pissed me off a fair bit in a very short amount of time in this season already. Especially in that Community Shield, especially last game. But I'm going to be smart. I don't need a new goalkeeper just yet anyway. I want to get another right back. I really should get another right back. We're getting another right back. And here's what we got. Kyle Walker and Cavanda. They are the right backs I've been scouting for a while. We've got Luis Pedro Cavanda, who's probably going to be, if we were to get him, the guy that would be coming off the bench, the reserve right back, but at least we would have one. And then we've also got Kyle Walker, 79 rated, 26. I think he's a bit younger than Jan Matt, maybe about the same age, but he's a little higher rated and he's got some great stats on him, which I love. So I'm going to offer for both of these players right now, and we're going to see whether or not we can pick up either or. And to kick things off, I'm going to go with a $12 million bid. My chief executive thinks we can get him for around about $18.5 million. I got a weird feeling we're going to get at least a 20 plus counter offer from Tottenham, because I don't think they'll sell Kyle Walker easily. And we've also got this man in case that happens. This time around as well, we're going to offer $6 million, exactly what he's worth. So we'll just have to wait until we hear back from Trabzonspor and of course the team that we're about to play in the Premier League in Tottenham. And we didn't have to wait long. Literally the very next day, we've got Trabzonspor saying they want 11 million for him, which is a fair amount. And then they've got Spurs flat out just rejecting. They want 11 million. I'm probably going to go up to 9 million. It's just that little bit past halfway between what I offered and what they want. So that might be enough if we get the 9 million. I think I'd be happy paying 9, 10 or so for this player. Kyle Walker though, this is probably going to be a bit interesting. I'm going to bump it up to, again, something small, 14 million, but we might be looking at a really big counter offer for Kyle Walker. I got a strange feeling about this. Trabzonspor have accepted for 9 million. I'm pretty happy with that. But Spurs want 24. That's exactly what I thought. That's nothing. 6 million more than what our chief executive said, or around about. Here's what I'm thinking. This is going to be a fair amount. I don't think I'd pay any more for him. 20 million right there for Kyle Walker. I don't think I'd pay any more than that for Kyle Walker. I wouldn't. I'm saying it right now. If they hit us with another counter offer or anything like that, I'm not going to pay it. But 20 million, that is the max that I'm going to pay for Kyle Walker. And on the day of our game against Tottenham, they accept the offer for Kyle Walker. So 20 million. So we are going to be able to get him for that amount. I said I wouldn't pay any more for him, and I don't have to, which makes me happy. So we're going to go 110, that little increase to his overall or to his wage that he wants. 5 years, 10 grand, not specifying a squad role if we don't need to, and submit. We are using up the very, very last amount of our cash in getting this man, but hopefully he'll be worth it. But anyway, we are going to now play Tottenham and hopefully, maybe, play up and square up against Kyle Walker. It'd be very interesting to see him play potentially his last game for the club. Here is what the team looks like. We've got Perez, Austin up front, and Wijnaldum up front as well at centre attack and mid. That's per usual. We have got Aarons at left mid and Shelby at centre defensive mid. They are the only changes, apart from Stephen Taylor, of course, now starting at centre back because sadly Mbemba's been injured. So they are the 3 changes to the team. Everyone else is the same. We're finally going to get to play with Shelby. We didn't get to play with Henri Servette in the last game because, again, I forgot to make that substitution. And, of course, Aarons, I love playing with him. He started at, low 70s at the start of this career mode. Now 77, pushing for that starting 11 spot. And he's going to be an absolute gem. But anyway, let's get a game in and let's see how we go. Spurs are playing Kyle Walker for hopefully the very last time. Hopefully we'll have no more problems signing him. There won't be any issues with the contract talks. And their team looks to be a pretty tame and pretty usual Tottenham side. So hopefully this may be, I don't know, they're definitely a tough team. Definitely going quite well in the Premier League right now. But hopefully we can maybe sneak a point or 3. That would be fantastic. It would definitely be handy too, especially after dropping points to Everton like that. It was very, very disappointing. We definitely need something from the Premier League in this episode. Let's go. Man, he went all the way back and he whipped in the cross. It hasn't worked out for him this time. There's Aarons. Aarons, make the run on the right-hand side. Ayose, up the middle, please. Yes, there it is. Oh, that was not well sent. You need to put more through ball. You need to put more power on these through balls because Charlie Austin, he's not that fast. He's going to get caught. Intercept by John Joe Shelby. He's going to send away Jan Matt. There we go. Oh, running out of space. Sissoko, he's got to maneuver. That's a great freaking ball. Fake shot. Finesse. It's a great block by Alderweireld. I almost would have taken the free kick. Jesus Christ. Good tackle by Williams. Man, I'll tell you what, Jetro Williams is having a great game so far. John Joe Shelby, he's not in the right area, but we're going to send away. Look at this counter-attack that we're getting right now. Ayose, send the ball in, yes. Little fake shot by Nowden. My God, no, I fucked up. Oh, great header, and I fucked up. Oh, my God. Sissoko, is he onside? He is, but he's got 2 guys chasing. Sissoko, brilliant little move. Brilliant weave. Take him on again. Do it again. Another ball. Quick one. Nah. Shoot. Hold. Let's be patient. There he is, Charlie Austin. Wijnaldum. Blocked. It's too easy. My God, it's too easy. We get on these great counter-attacks, but we just are never able to get a clear shot straight away. We have to hold up. We have to wait. We always let these guys get straight back and then block every single attempt that we try. Ayose with a nice ball. Sissoko with a decent-ish move. Lay one off. Shot. Wijnaldum 1-0. There it is. Have a look at that. That's a brilliant ball. I played it hard to Sissoko and then just laid it off to Wijnaldum, who got the shot. The defender didn't stay in front. The defender was Kyle Walker. He might have done us a favour. Instead, he went to the side of Wijnaldum and he just smashed it in the top left corner. No hope for Lloris. All right, we're up in front just before half-time as well. There's still 5 minutes left to go. They could get one back. We could get a second. You never know. Header. Oh my God, it's won by Jetro Willems, who's had one of the best performances so far for us in a Newcastle shirt. Incredible stuff. Sissoko, just shoot from distance. It's a save, and it's parried in by Ayose Perez. We do get that other goal. Ayose Perez, brilliant. How does that saying go? Just shoot, you never know. Follow in, you never know what's going to happen. We've got Wijnaldum playing it through beautifully. Austin just shot. I didn't really expect it to go in. I hope for the best. It falls to Perez, and he taps home, and it nearly got saved by Lloris. He nearly got back again. Look, he almost teleported. Nearly just had a shot. I don't even know how, but nearly stopped it. But no, it's 2-0. Mate, this has been a crazy game so far. We haven't had too many attacks. I don't want to think we've had too many amazing chances, but to be 2-0 up right now in this game, in FIFA 16, to be 2-0 up right now after the sort of attacks that we've had is pretty crazy. Or actually, then again, maybe I'm wrong. We've had 7 shots, 6 on target, that little bit less possession, but still, look at that. They've only had 1 shot, hasn't even been on target. We've really been doing well in this game. That's what I'm bloody talking about, Newcastle. Let's keep this up. 42 yards out, not going to go for goal. Just going to hopefully whip something in. Hopefully bend something back. You never know. Charlie Austin, get your head. Oh, no, that's not that great. But the header is... He got there, but unfortunately it was straight at the feet of Lloris. Well, that side tackle's not good. Rose turns around, so that way we have to... Rose turned around, so that way we got the back of him. He hopefully is still on. It's just a yellow card. Good. Oh, they play it quick. I don't like it when they do that. Can we get a little bit of help? Where the fuck is Janmaat going? Seriously, where was Janmaat going? All right, come on. Close him down. Make the tackle if you can. We're stopping the crosses. We're stopping them right now. Good tackle from Janmaat somehow. He managed to make it happen. We're just holding them in right now. They have had all the possession in the last couple of minutes. Good tackle. My God, Stephen Taylor. Oh, fuck off, ref. All right, now that's just becoming clear as day what they're trying to make happen here. This is unreal. We've had no possession in the last, 15 minutes. They have just been absolutely fucking hogging the possession, hogging the ball, whipping in cross after cross. Header is there. Another one, please. Oh, my God, Walker. He lost it out. Cleared again. Not really. It's a penalty in there for some reason. They had already scored, although the keeper didn't do anything, but there's a penalty in there for some reason. Apparently, it was what Stephen Taylor did. What happens here? You're fucking kidding me. So Danny Rose kicks Stephen Taylor in the fucking shin, and that is a fucking penalty apparently. And now they've got one back. He celebrates right in the face of Tim Krul. FIFA 16 is a living entity, and it is trying to piss me off. If they get anything from this game, I'll be fucking filthy, because they just have not deserved it. They've had a shitload of possession right toward the end now. Watch them go absolutely crazy. We have to be smart with our possession. Turn around, Aarons. Go, Aarons. Go. We just need to get this ball up as far as possible. We just got to be smart. We just got to boot this up forward. How much stoppage time? 4 minutes. That is enough. Great header. Amazing work. Wijnaldum, go. Do we have any runs being made? No. I see someone at the far. Cross. Great ball to him. That literally just went straight to his feet. Aarons. Don't know about that touch though. I like the through ball though. Hit it. Great block. It's enough. It's just put in the perfect area for Walker to just get there. We had all that space, but Kyle Walker made sure he kept that ground, or he made that ground up. And now look at this. Now have a look at this. I don't want to. Please defend. Shot. What a fucking hit, but it's just wide. And this is surely going to be it. Whack it up. Let's just finish this game. Let's see it off 2-1. It's another header. There is no fucking way they've got any more time. You've got to be kidding me. That's what I thought. 2-1's going to be the result. They manifest a penalty for them. Got all this fucking possession right toward the end. It was unreal. I do not want to see what the differential in possession is. It will be fucking crazy. But this is incredible that they nearly came back and won this game. Off the sheer domination of the first hour or so of this game, they somehow pulled out a fucking 2-1 result. The fact that they got their goal is bullshit. That penalty was incredible. In the end, the possession actually wasn't as skewed as what I thought it was. It was about 57 to 43. Obviously, I was the 43, but I will still take the 2-1 victory. Thank God we saw that out. A little bit more player training now. We're still training Aarons. We're still training Willems, but we are no longer training Mbemba because, of course, he got injured. And I swear, I think it's the second time it's happened this season. I might be getting it mixed up, but I swear he's been injured like twice already this season. I'm not too sure, though. He might not have, but either way, we've got Perez now that are doing his 2 drills. So let's simulate these then and hopefully get a little bit of a better result than last time around. decent C's this time. Hey, it's getting better. Only 4 more days until transfer deadline day, and we are going to hopefully contract offer accepted. It's not even transfer deadline day, and we've hopefully and probably made our final transfer. Or to clear things up, should I say, the final player that we're bringing in. I don't think we have any need to go for anybody else. I would like to get that new goalkeeper, but that's probably a transfer that doesn't need to happen right now. That's a transfer that can happen hopefully in the January transfer window, if need be. We also have a little club called FC Barcelona trying to buy Adam Armstrong for fucking less than his value anyway. I didn't even think that I had this guy loan listed or transfer listed or whatever, and that is an awful offer for fucking Barcelona. Very, what's the word? I don't know, very, what? I just don't know. What's the word? It's very flattering that you would want to get him, that's it. But I'm not selling Adam Armstrong. I think what I'm going to do is advance to, of course, this transfer deadline day, and I'm just going to go bang, 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 bang. Hopefully we get maybe some loan offers, some transfer offers for players that I am looking to get out. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Let's get it underway. We have another transfer offer for Remy Cabella with about 8 hours left to go. And again, no, I'm not looking to sell this man. There's no way. To be fair, maybe if a stupidly big offer comes in for one of our players, I might consider it. But Remy Cabella, that's probably not a big enough offer. And with 1 hour left to go, we've just gotten one notification. I wonder who that's going to be for. A transfer offer for 2 players. One's for Mangala, player we're not looking to sell. That's a shitload of cash, but again, no, we're not going to get rid of Mangala, especially with the freaking injury that we've gotten to Mbemba. But this, however, is a player that I'm looking to sell. That's Sylvain Marvo. But in the final hour, I'm going to accept. Is it too late? I actually don't know, but I'm going to accept because he's a player I'm looking to sell. I don't know if it's going to be able to go through in time. I've honestly, I can't recall the last time I got a transfer offer in the final hour of the deadline day. But either way, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Take a look at the top deals, though. Some of the freaking transfers that have happened. It was formerly Toni Kroos, 80 million to Man City. That was the record. But now in this transfer window, an $85 million transfer offer. Lloris going to Bayern. That's absolutely crazy. And then you've got Varane, 58 million to bloody Juventus. I think I also saw Halilovic going to bloody Manchester United. So we might be squaring up against him at some point. But I'll tell you what, Tottenham, they've definitely lost a few decent players. Eriksen sold as well. Seriously, look at Tottenham. Eriksen gone, Walker gone, to us, of course, Lloris and Lamella. But we just advanced out of the transfer deadline day. I'm pretty confident that that deal did not go through. It does not look like it has. 353 million spent across all leagues. But guys, all there is to do is do a little bit more player training and advance to the next game, which will be the first game that we either simulate or play in the next episode. We see A finally get a decent rating in one of the training drills. We get an A for Perez, but everything else is D's and or C's. And Adam Armstrong's still about a 73 overall. Charlie Austin so close to going up to 78 as well. But looks like the first game that we're going to play in the next episode is going to be against Crystal Palace. But I also just got a notification saying that one of my players has been injured. And that player is Daryl Janmat. He's only out for 2 days, which isn't a big deal. But how about it? We were going to get a new goalkeeper, but I'm like, no, let's be smart. What's the position that we really need to get a new player in? Right back. We got a new right back. And now we actually have a fit right back for the next game. Otherwise, we'd have had to play a player out of position. But either way, that's probably going to have to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We are finally done with the transfer window, so we are probably going to get back to 3 games an episode now. I reckon there's probably no reason why we can't, and simulate 1 or 2 here or there. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Sorry that the camera died a little bit toward the end there. And yeah, until the next episode, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. My name's MasterBucks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.